Happy Sunday. Yes, happy new week. God is set to do great things again. As usual, this is the week the Lord has made. We shall rejoice and be glad in it. Yes, God wants us to rejoice and be glad in this week that we've entered. But we have to do something this week. That is to mind God's business. Very important. If you want God to mind your business, this week you have to mind his own business also. Now, that was the warning he gave the children of Israel, and he's giving us today. I would like us to see that in Haggai chapter 1. I'm going to be reading verses 9 and 10. Okay? It says, "Ye looked for much, and lo, it came to little. And when you brought it home, I did blow upon it. Why, saith the Lord of hosts? Because of my house that is waste, and you run every man unto his own house. Therefore the heaven over you is stayed from dew, and the earth is stayed from her fruit." Surely you don't want this to happen to you, where heavens over you will be stayed from dew, and the earth will stay from her fruit for you. No, this is not God's plan for us this week. And so if you want this week to be different, he said you looked for much and lo, it came to little. You have done so much, but what comes back as your result, as your profit, as your desire compared to what you want, is nothing to write home about. And so God is telling us here, if you want much, then be ready to do my own business. It says, because of my house that is waste, and you run every man unto his own house. You're busy minding your own business. It's good, but you need to balance it with minding God's own business. It's when you mind God's business that he will mind yours. He said, "Come unto me, and I'll give you rest." He said, "Come to me." You have to take the steps to God. When you draw nigh to him, he will draw nigh to you. So if you desire this week to be different from other weeks, where you will put in a lot and you will get a lot, then you must check with the Spirit. What is it that you are not doing concerning the house of God, concerning God's interest? What is it that you need to do to bring God into your own life? What is it that you to mind concerning God's business that you need to mind? And I tell you, when you do that, you will see a great change. I believe God for you that this week, as you mind God's business, that God will mind yours. You will put in great and you will get great back. Great result is coming your way this week. God bless you. Happy New Week. Bye.